What is up, y'all? It's your boy, Jason Michael, back at it again, guys. It is Sunday. It's Father's Day. We're current day, y'all. Woo! I did not film yesterday, y'all, because I had a very busy day. I had to go to 2 volleyball games to watch one of my sisters play. And then, after that, I had a graduation party to attend to. And then after that, my family went fishing, which now it is the next day. And we're current day. I think this is my first time being current day, this whole streak, actually. But today, it is Father's Day. So, I'm trying to come up with exactly what I'm going to do for my dad. Which, this is your guys' sign, if you guys forgot. Today is Father's Day for you guys, too. As long as you're watching this when it comes out. So, I think number one, which I do have a little gift for him. It is, I think I put it back in this box. I made him a little jack lift because he likes jack lifts for whatever reason. And then I have this whiteboard up there that I think I'm going to write Happy Father's Day on. And go make like a cool design maybe on the counter in the kitchen or something. I think that'd be kind of fun for him. So, yeah. I just need to figure out exactly what I'm going to make right on the whiteboard. So, let's do that. Okay, y'all. So this right here is kind of the base design that we're going with for this Happy Dad Day. And I'm going to go ahead and start kind of making his little bag now. Which I went ahead and put the jack lift in here. I'm really proud of this jack lift, y'all. I think it looks pretty nice. Since I don't have anything to like cover this necessarily with, I'm just going to use some food. I'm just going to take some of these Ritz Fudge crackers and throw them on top here. And if he wants them, he can have them, I guess. Because I'll get more at Walmart today. So, I think that should be enough right there. And then, do I just reuse one of my graduation cards? I mean, I'm already reusing a bag I got at my graduation. Or do I find like a little note that I can put a note to him on? Maybe I use one of these cards and then I like make like a new inside to it. That might be the strat here. Because, like, thing is, I don't believe in buying cards, y'all. I think cards are the biggest scam ever. Let's see, this one I'm using right here. This is a $6 card. Like, why are you spending that on a card? Get a piece of paper and write a note. I get it, they look cool. Some of them look nice. It's the thought that counts, not the $6 card. I could never justify spending that much. I also grew up in a household that we bought all of our cards from the dollar store for about 50 cents. Which that's not bad for a card. But anyways, I think I might draw some like little things on there. Maybe some fish. Yesterday when we were fishing, I actually caught a fish, y'all. I caught a bluegill and a tree. I actually caught like the least amount out of my whole family. I think my mom has a picture of the bluegill I caught. So she does, I'll put that up now. It was just a little guy. I had to put him back in, sadly. But, anyways, I kept trying to run away from my dad, because my patience aren't very high, y'all. And I cannot sit in one spot for very long. So it was every, 5-10 minutes. I just kept moving down, because it was this little, private pond we were on that my dad has a membership for or something. He's in the club. I don't even really truly understand it all, but I kept moving down. There's a bunch of cutouts in the trees to let you get 2 different spots to fish as you kind of go around. And every 10 minutes I ended up in a different little nookie is what I was calling them. It was really funny though, because then when I got stuck in the tree, I tried to cast it out to where I was trying to get it underneath this one tree, but there was a tree in the way that I didn't exactly realize how close it was going to be to it. And my line went about dead smack center through the tree and got stuck. My dad wasn't too thrilled to help me get that one out, because I could not get it after 10 minutes of trying. Oopsie daisy. But anyway, I'm trying to think of any other fun stories there were from that last night. There was a couple, but Anyways, I should get this guy right here kind of set up. I'm gonna work on updating this card. Okay, y'all, so I just found a piece of construction paper and made my dad a card. This is the back of the card. It has a lot of inside jokes that I like to kind of keep off camera in here, so you guys don't really get to see it. But I'm just gonna kind of wedge him down in here. So I guess you guys can kind of see the front. It says, "This is a card." And then I put a nice note inside. But I think I might actually go put this out in the kitchen. And maybe leave like a little note that says like, "Do not open without me." So, yeah. I think this is gonna be pretty cool. I hope he's happy. Okay, y'all. I successfully got it placed down in my kitchen. Let's go. I had to move some things, but I think I like where I put it at. It's right next to the oven. I got scared, though, because I wanted to do it without anybody seeing me out there. And I heard footsteps start to happen. My dad woke up in the middle of me doing it. He didn't come out yet. He was still in his bedroom, but I could hear him walking in there. So I went and kind of hid for a couple of minutes there until I stopped doing that. But I was ready to sprint the other way that he was coming from, so he did not see me. Because I wanted to feel like the Tooth Fairy out there was Santa Claus, which I'm not. But I wanted to feel like it for 1 minute. And it was a great feeling. I just don't get how he goes so fast. It's crazy. You know, we're like halfway to Christmas already, yo. Wow, that is crazy. But anyways, what should I do now? Maybe 3D print something. That'd be fun. What shall we 3D print? I'm trying to like 3D print like one thing a day. Let's actually see if I can find something that's like for commercial use. That'd be kind of fun. Let's see. Once I get off the cookie clicker in a second here. Okay, y'all. So, I found what I'm gonna 3D print. And just a little hint, y'all, because I'm not gonna show this to y'all until it is done. Your guys' hint, though. I was looking for this in a video a couple of days ago. So let me know in the comments down below what you guys think I'm gonna print. And no cheating when you guess. I will say I'm using this blue filament for it. I can literally use any color I want. There's a handful of supports on him. Not a ton, though. So, I don't know. What do you guys think I'm about to print? I'm about to make sure my printer's clean first here. If he is, we are good to go, and he is. So, let me go ahead and start sending this file over. I might actually try to set up my phone somewhere like a time lapse from my phone instead of just the camera in there. I haven't showed you guys any of the time lapses in a while. And for whatever reason, oh, there we go. I did not think it was going to connect to my printer for a second. I name him Bang. Okay, so he is going to start printing very shortly here. Okay, y'all, she's going. Now, what it is blocked out for y'all, so y'all can't see it. Any guesses early on, though? It is a little bit smaller than I thought. It's gonna take, let's see how long. 23 minutes from this point right here. She should be about to actually start. This right here is just basically the base. Just kind of giving him some extra support since he's kind of small. But I think he's gonna look beautiful. So, I'll update you guys kind of as he gets going here. Okay, y'all, so it's starting to go up. Any guesses yet? Let me know in the comments down below. She's starting to get bigger. If I can get a good angle on him. There she goes. It's 10% done. I'll update you guys once it gets to about 50%. And then that's when you guys have to cast your final votes. And if you vote after that, you shall unsubscribe and leave because you are a cheater. Cheater. We don't like those around here. This thing's gonna be great, though. I can't wait to show my little sisters. That's about the only hint you guys get. Okay, y'all. So he's like 20% done. But you guys don't get to see him at 20% yet, because he looks pretty much the exact same he did before. But I just want to show you guys something. I don't know if you guys have noticed this sitting up here. In loving memory, the mini fridge of our life. This right here is actually the panel to my old mini fridge. How many of you guys remember that mini fridge? I don't know how long ago. It would have been like 2 years ago. I don't even know if it really made it into videos. But if you guys can find a video that features that mini fridge, you guys will get a huge shout out. Like, that would be so insane if somebody could find that. That mini fridge I had for probably 5 years. It was a gift from my cousin, who when she found out that this one went out of order and stopped working, it was like 2 months before Christmas, she replaced it with this big one back here. Because this one right here was pretty small. And then she said, yeah, buddy, you're getting... Oops, I just knocked down magnet. She said, you're getting this one. W cousin for that one. That was very unexpected and very amazing. But, anyways, I hope you guys, once this gets to 50%, he's at 25% right now. Okay, y'all, so it's actually 60% done, so this is all you guys get to see now. I got distracted coming up with a really fun idea that I'll share with you guys once this is done. But it might actually be my best idea ever. So, stay tuned for that. Okay, y'all, so she is done. That was a total of 26 minutes of print time. Are you guys ready to see it? Dun, dun, dun! It's a little dumpling, y'all. For those of you guys that have been kind of following the craze of these things, I personally tried to find one a couple days ago and could not. So I went ahead and 3D printed one. It's rock hard, because it's PLA, which is like just straight plastic. But I really wanted one of these, y'all. My little sisters have a couple. They have like one of the huge ones. And I thought I wanted to join Dequays, so I can't find one. So I said, I'll make my own. If I had TPU, which is like a really soft material that you can bend, I could 100% have made a squishy one of these. But unfortunately, I do not have that filament. So I'm stuck with just this little plastic one, which I need to get these supports off of him as safely as possible without breaking him. Which now, let me go ahead, y'all, and share my brilliant idea. So hear me out here. My goal, I'm gonna actually work on this potentially a little bit later today, to get a booth at my local fair. Can you imagine if, like, for a big display piece, I made one of these guys? The biggest I could make it, I think it was 8 inches about in every direction. Can you imagine how sick that would be? It's like a 10-hour print. That's like my dream, y'all, is to make a giant one of these. I could sell it for, I don't know, $100 or something. 'Cause it would ultimately cost me, I think it was just over half roll of filament, so maybe like $12, $13. And then you figure, I don't know, like $15 an hour. That would add up quick. Maybe not quite that long. No, because that'd be about 150. So yeah, probably about 150, $200, really. Because that's a really long print, y'all, to only make one. But that'd be a really cool display piece to have. So I need to kind of get this stuff right here off the bottom of him, so he's just the dumpling, which is what I'm trying to do currently. But he is really on here. Typically, I could just pull this stuff off, but it is not wanting to do that today. I'm gonna get him off, though, so give me a minute here. Okay, y'all, so I got most of it off the bottom. It was literally just to basically make it so I could print the supports for the eyes, because they stick out pretty far. But I think he's good enough. Let me turn on my light again, because it's kind of dark in here. There we go. Do y'all like my dumpling? As you guys all saw, though, in that one video, not all of you guys, I don't even remember when it was. But I went and tried to find dumplings at like a couple stores and could not find them. But I own one now. We'll just pretend this is a real dumpling. He's gonna come live over here with the rest of my friends now. He deserves to be like front and center. And then also my shark that I made like 2 days ago comes over here. So that's gonna be today's print, is gonna be this little dumpling. I think I'm gonna start printing like something every day. It's gonna be my plan. And start making models as well. I know I've been saying that for a while now, but now with this potential fair coming up that I might actually end up with a booth in, I desperately need to make some. Which, I think a dumpling would be sick to sell, y'all. Because that one right there took like 24 minutes, which I could make a bunch of those quickly. I'd probably have to make my own model, because I doubt the one that I have right now is commercial use. Let me actually see if I can find that. No, it actually is free for commercial use. So I could use it. I'm just not the biggest fan of the eyes, how far they stick out, but I could easily change that. So, maybe this would be kind of cool. Okay, y'all. So, I was watching my dad. He just opened up his gift for me. He loved it. He's super excited about it. And in the meantime, while he was doing that, I kind of started working on some more businessy stuff in case this fair thing ends up going through. I'll just go ahead and show this to you guys in 1 second here. Once I change the name of something. There. I'm just kind of going through and making a list of things that I could make and how much I'd sell them for. We have mini dumplings for $3, large dumplings for $5. But I will be changing the name to Rumplings just so I don't get copyrighted. Because I don't think I can get sued for Rumplings. I don't know though. We'll see. But anyways, I'm gonna kind of work on some like boat buy one get one half off kind of sales to put on these, because I think that's kind of what you have to do for fairs, is put just kind of like bundle packs to make them cheaper. That way, like, and have like a family pack where you can get like 2 large ones, 2 small ones for like, I don't know, like $12 or something. Save you $3. I don't know. I'm gonna come up with some things though. Okay, y'all. So we're kind of warping ahead here. It's like, I don't even know, I think it's like noon 30. But I got back from Walmart like half an hour ago, y'all. I got distracted watching some New Balance Nationals footage, because that's happening right now. There's actually a couple guys from our track team there right now. Apparently they met Quincy Wilson or something. I don't even know, man. Snack call, though. We got yogurt raisins. We got granola bars. Some Ritz salsa things. These actually look really good. S'mores, honey-made graham cracker snack things. And some of these guys. We're going to actually try one of these right now, because my stomach is growling, which means that I am hungry. So, how do I open this the best way possible? Because there's like nowhere to open this at. This is like really weird packaging. I guess we'll just open it like this. Okay, here we go. I feel like a little kid eating these. I haven't had any of these little snack pack things in forever. I only get 3 crackers. What is this? Okay, that doesn't look the most appetizing. I'm going to be 100% here. But, let's see. Very thick. That's pretty good, actually, though. Not my favorite. I'll give it a 6.43 out of 10. Not terrible. I'm gonna eat this, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, y'all. So, I haven't really done anything except watch this New Balance Nationals. I've been sitting here and play Cookie Clicker. That's pretty much been my past, like, hour and a half, 2 hours-ish. I did make my grandpa a Father's Day card a little bit ago. But that's really about all that I've done so far today. I'm about to kind of lock back in on some other things. But, yeah. I think I'm going to actually go ahead and end this video somewhat soon here. Maybe. Not too sure. I'm debating. I think I'm going to start editing it at least. My teammates are running very soon here. But I think I'm going to go ahead and start sending over some footage to my MacBook so that I can kind of start saving this video. But I'm going to do a little bit more for it. So, yeah. Okay, y'all. So, we're kind of warping here. I've just been sitting on my floor for the past, like, half hour now. Not half hour, maybe 20 minutes. Watching the final 4x4s. Great work to all my teammates out there that just ran that. You guys didn't get last. Good job. How, I don't know. But it was pretty fun watching Quincy Wilson run, y'all. His team, Bolus is his team, and they got cooked, y'all. It was really fun to watch. No hate to Quincy Wilson, I'm just saying. It was fun to watch the upset occur. But, anyways, I'm gonna find something to do now that that's over. So, let's find something to do for like an hour or so. Okay, y'all. So, my current plan, I finally came up with what I want to do for a little bit at least here. I'm gonna get set up to make a thumbnail for this video, which I'm getting my green screen out, putting it in front of this window. I have a light going, and we're gonna make kind of like a green screen thumbnail right here, because it normally is pretty easy and good to do this. So, let me get this up, which, let me just like, and just like that, y'all, we have a green screen behind me. Could definitely use an extra clip right here, which I think I'm gonna fix that real quick here. I'm just, actually, no, I don't think it really needs it. I think I can just do this. I need this right here to be slick. I almost just tipped over. So I do need to adjust it up here a little bit. I just need to basically slide him over to like right there. And then I can slide this end down. And now he should be pretty good. So, I'm gonna go ahead and make the thumbnail for this video. Okay, y'all, so I just got the thumbnail made. A little bit of help with some editing. This thing looks gold in the thumbnail now. Maybe I make a gold one at some point. Maybe that's like my next mission. Because I actually do want to see what it looks like with my modifications that I made to them. But I like this lighting right here. It looks really nice. I have a light right here and a light right there. And then just my green screen back behind me. I'm thinking about filming a video over here, like later tonight, to catch back up. I just need to figure out what exactly I'm going to film. Maybe I do like another vlog tonight. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do. But since we're on current day, I am going to go ahead and end this vlog here so that way I can get it up, since it is already almost 5 o'clock. And then I'm going to go ahead and try to film another video. So, once again, guys, just want to wish all of the dads out there happy Father's Day. Hope y'all have had an amazing day. Hope y'all continue to have an amazing day. If you guys are watching this after it comes out, hope y'all are just having an amazing day in general. But, anyways, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully I'm caught back up by then. So, don't like, subscribe, and share with your friends.